Hi everybody, it's 1 o'clock on a Monday, the 3rd of February. That's how quickly the year is going already. Thank goodness January's over. I was not a fan of it at all. Anyway, enough of that. We're here for crocheting news and whatever crafty stuff. I'm not doing any other crafty stuff yet. It's on my mind. I see so many good things happening out there anyway. I'm here for crocheting stuff. So I'm Nellie, if you're new here. For the new subscribers, I'm excited that actually people are starting to watch my channel. For the older subscribers, you know who you are. Thank you, because you've supported both my channels over the years. My other channel is just like nothing happening there at the moment because that's life. But I'm going to let you know what I've been up to. I've done a little bit on my crocheted shawl. Most of you have seen that already. I'm running out of yarn, so I'm actually thinking I'm going to keep making. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to see how big I can make it. I'm going to get one more ball of this when it's on special. I think it's going to need blocking. You can see it's starting to sort of a bit pulley. But I really enjoy doing it. It's just no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. You don't have to concentrate. Now, last week I also said to you that I was going to make this dress with this yarn. Well, after I edited the video and I was loading it, I got a message from the people that sell this yarn, and they said they have none of that colour left. So they sent me a charcoal and a malachite, I think it was, sort of a blue. I haven't got it yet. I'll show you when I get it. Don't know what it's going to be like and whether I can use it. I'm really disappointed because I really wanted that dress in green. So I don't know what colour I'm going to be doing yet, but I did start making my crochet. I can take this bag everywhere. It's got all my crochet in it. More than one thing happening in here, as always. But I did start making it with this yarn that I've had for a while. This cornflower yarn I got from the same place I ordered the green yarn from. It's called Eden Art Yarn. I'm not a blue person. I never wear blue. I wear greens and purples and reds and stuff, but I just don't wear blue. So I did start making it to see if I could do it. 200 and something stitches across, and that's as far as I've gotten with it. Oh, hang on, that's as far as I've gotten with it. I started doing that, then that got caught on something and undid. But anyway, I've got that started, but I don't want to waste my time on making a yarn colour that I probably won't wear. So I'm sort of putting it to the side at the moment. Going to check out what the charcoal colour is and what the malachite or whatever colour it was that she said she's sending me. But that's that news. I was really disappointed. What have I made this week? Well, you know me. When I start a pattern and I enjoy making it and the stitch becomes simple, I keep making it. So I did. I made one hat, two hat, the original hat, three hat, another hat which I haven't finished, got to find some more yarn, another hat, and this one up here I also did yesterday, a little hat for a little girl that fits my granddaughter actually, but she won't keep it on her head because little kids don't keep things on their heads. But I'm really enjoying that pattern. It is Crazy Sheep pattern, I think. The link will be down below. I will not do a tutorial on it because I find it unfair when someone's gone out of their way to make the pattern to sell it. But it's a really simple pattern once you get the idea of it. I would love to do a tutorial on it, but I won't because of that principle alone. But what annoys me when it comes, sorry, my throat's really croaky. What annoys me when it comes to patterns is see the same people, different people selling the same pattern, and I don't know who is the real creator of it. There's one called Jovi Patterns or something. I see it online, but I didn't go there. I went into Etsy and I found a pattern. I think it's the original owner because yeah, it's sort of more legit. So yeah, I'm always a bit wary about buying patterns on Facebook, on places like that, because I don't know if they're really legit people. But yeah, so anyway, it's really cute. Look how cute that is, out of cotton. This is the same cotton I've had, but I made this dress in, and this scarf, I don't know if a picture will come up, but that scarfy thing, and I've run out. I've just made started making a little dummy holder just there, as you can see. And I've got to find, I know I've got scraps of this left, but isn't that pretty? This is by Laura Cepeda. I think her name's Cepeda. Her link will be down below. I just love her patterns. I did change it up from what she usually does. She usually does a different edging, and I usually do that, but I just decided to do my own edging this time just to make it a little bit different. But isn't that just glorious little girl's dress? I've made so many of these. It's my favorite little girl's pattern now. So yeah, that's what I've done this week, and I think that's all really. I've just been going a bit nuts with the hats because it's such a simple, relaxing pattern to do, and I'll probably have got to sell them eventually. I did actually start more of it. I found this yarn that I'd made a long time ago, and I tried to attempt making a hat out of my own brain, and I started making a hat, but it's the hook I'm using, the yarn is too thick for my hook. I think I'm going to go with a size 10 hook, which I haven't got on me at the moment, because I've got all these yarns. I started trying to make a hat and they become very stiff, and it's just very small. And you know, so I've got, see, another one there I started as well. Again, that would be great for a kid's hat, but I don't want a kid's hat, so it's very stiff and needs to be a thicker hook for that one as well. But yeah, I'm probably going to make a few more of those, a few more of the hats, just because this is such an easy up and go, take it with you anywhere pattern, but it's addictive, so I've got to stop making them. So yeah, what else have I done? I think that's all I've done. I talked to you last week about some of the vintage patterns I want to do. I have not finished the sleeve. I haven't even done the tutorial for the sleeves. I moved my camera, didn't I? I haven't done the tutorial for the sleeves of the lacy dress yet. It is coming. It's just me having the time and the inspiration, or the dedication, or the inspiration, the concentration to do it. So it is sitting next to me, and I probably should do that today while it's a bit quiet in here, but it will get done. Now, speaking of vintage patterns, I showed you a few last week that I really like to make, but then I found another one of my vintage books, and this book comes from, I think, 1968 or thereabouts. Hang on, I don't know, this is it here. I love finding these older books. I don't know where I've got a lot of them over the years. I picked them up and I thought one day I'll make that, and I just never got around to doing it. But I'm pretty sure this one's from 1960 something, but I can't find it. So it'll be in 1960s or 1970s, early or late, or late. I don't know, but anyway, if I find out, I'll let you know. You see that dress there? I really like it, and I actually found yarn from the Eden Art yarn, but they've only got one ball of it. No, I went to order it and I thought, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to make sure that they've got what I want before I order. That colour was exactly what I was going to do. But then I love green. My favourite colour is green. But then yesterday I went to my storage shed. That's what I'm going to make. I'm going to make that, but I'm going to change the sleeves up. I'm going to make them a flared sleeve. That's what I plan on doing. I went to one of my sheds yesterday. I've got a whole heap of stuff downstairs here that I've got to get rid of, because I was reselling online, and there's so much stuff, and I'm trying to organise my craft stuff separately to everything else. But yesterday I went to one of my sheds, which is an hour and a half away, and I'm gradually bringing more stuff home because I need to have a big garage sale. But while I was there yesterday, I not only pulled out my sewing machine, my machine embroidery sewing machine that I bought in 2010, never used. I know, it's really disgusting and sad, and I lay by it for such a long time, and I lost my confidence to do it, I think, and I've really got to learn. It's something I've got to learn to do, but I don't want to do, I do want to do different sort of patterns with it. But anyway, I brought that home because I'm going to get it serviced along with my Janome that I've got in the storage shed. I've also got another sewing machine I probably should service as well, which does heavy denims. So I don't have the space in this house. I would love nothing more to have a beautiful place where I can go in, it's mine, maybe have a little day bed in it, and all my craft stuff, so when I get inspired to do something, it's all ready to go, but I don't. So anyway, going back to the story, I was at my storage shed yesterday, and of course, as I'm pulling stuff apart, and I know there's more in there, I know it's either I've got another shed just half an hour up the road, 20 minutes up the road. I know in one of those two sheds there's more yarn, but I pulled out yarn yesterday, a bag of yarn, this bag of yarn actually, because I've got yarn everywhere, and this is why I'm trying to avoid buying any. And that's why I decided, when I saw this yarn sitting on top, this much, I'm going to give that green dress a go in it, because this is probably more a colour that I'm going to wear than more than the green. So I'm going to give it a go and see if I can make that with this. It's just a acrylic yarn, and I think, looking at it, I must have got it from, I don't know where I got it. It looks like something I'd buy from Spotlight, but I can't see where it says. It's in one of those little bags. But anyway, I've got a heap of that. So I'm thinking I'm going to give that dress a go in this. I'm going to get that started very soon. I still really want to make the other dress I showed you as well. But anyway, that's what I want to do. What else have I done? What else do I find? I found all this. I picked this up somewhere for $2. Don't know where, when, or I don't know, because this is me being me. But look at it, it's a really pretty colour, but look how fine it is. So I'm going to need your help to work out what to do it. I'm going to probably have to, I mean, could I make a little baby girl's dress out of it if I'm addicted to making little baby girl dresses. If I combine like 3 strands of that to make it thicker. But if you have an idea what to do, there's 4 of them, and there's quite a bit there, let me know, because that might make a beautiful little girl's dress. I don't know. The lady's top even, but yeah, I don't know. I need help with that. What else is in my little bag? Let's have a look. This, I've got a heap of that, so I actually started a hat with that too, with this yarn. I knew I had more, I didn't realise I had this much more. This yarn, which is really thick, it's called, it's just knitting yarn, that's all it says, acrylic, polyacrylic, and it's just quite thick. So I started making a hat with that again. It's too thick to make hat with the hook I have. The biggest hook I have is a 6, so I probably have to go an 8 or a 10. Got that, got some of this, not a great deal, but a little bit of that, more of that, one of these. I don't know what I'm going to do. That'd probably make a good washcloth. It's pure cotton, so maybe like a face cloth or something I can crochet with that. I really want to use up all my, and of course I've got so much of this too. I don't know where I got it all. I've got that one and more in here. It'd have to be something on a trim, I think. Like even a trim around one of these hats might be nice, but I don't know. I'll put it away for now, and I think that's all I have in there. Yeah, so I've got all that yarn to use. I'm going to make a cloth with that. Maybe make a cloth with that too yet. I don't know. We'll work it out. But I want to use up all my yarn I've got, and I've got a big basket full in the house. Like it's packed, and I think some more somewhere else. Yeah. I do have too much, but I don't want to buy more, but I end up buying more. You know, we all say that, don't we? Because we're just in case we need it. And I think that's all I wanted to tell you today. It's pretty boring. Nothing much exciting to tell you at all. No babies being born at the moment. No funerals, nothing like that, which is good. But yeah, that's it. I think that's all. I hope you're enjoying your creative time. Let me know what you're making down below. I'd love to know. And I'm going to get this one started possibly today. And I might get, what do you think, a baby dress? One like this? Where is it? One like that? Maybe it's probably not soft enough for a baby actually. It's very stiff. So probably not a baby dress. But I don't know. If I was really getting into my bobbin art, maybe that would be good for bobbin art stuff. I've got to get, one day I'll get good at that. One day when I have freedom and time and yeah, all that sort of stuff, focus, I'll be able to do it. In the meantime, back to crocheting. So again, thank you everyone who subscribed. Please press that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, that'd be great. I will also subscribe back if you have an active channel. I always like to check to see who's has a channel. If they're active, I will subscribe to you. And that's it. That's all I've got to say. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.